Teams battling injuries, Doris.
Well, what we see is a tremendous opportunity for bench players to show what they have and to show that they can earn rotation minutes even when the team gets healthy. Coaching staff can be a little creative here as well.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Harden out there with Edwards. Then it's Mills. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at center. Here's Claxton. Clock at 4. Missed inside.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Curry passes to Thompson. Shoots over Mills. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here for the Warriors.
A shooter of Thompson's caliber has little trouble in the mid-range.
Claxton the pass to Mills. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length. But that's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Curry against Irving. Thompson outside from deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Curry against Irving. Stolen by Thompson. Wiggins drives in. The pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. To the left side wing. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Thompson, no good. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Claxton the pass to Irving. Harden against Porter. Pass to Mills from deep. It's good from long range.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Here is Harden following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Shots good by Mills.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you think the body up to Wiggins will throw him off. It doesn't help at all.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Outside Irving. Pass to Mills. Wiggins against Harden. Outside Irving. Edwards a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for James Harden.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Curry looking around. Outside Porter. From the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, nice work off the pick and roll. Porter getting buckets with this scheme.
Harden outside. Irving against Curry. Irving kicks to Edwards. Porter with the steal. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
One shot.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harden the pass to Claxton. The fadeaway. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched it.
Warriors leading by 5. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
The rebound by the Nets. Claxton the pass to Mills. He kicks to Harden. Back to Mills. Five to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
There's the pass to Thompson. Outside Porter. Pass to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 5.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 5. Harden kicks to Irving. Passes to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's Mills from the arc. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way. Porter finds Curry. Back to Porter. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. You know something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Patty Mills. Harden left side. Aldridge trying to break free, and the basket by Harden.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Curry can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Out to Edwards. Irving looking over the floor. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
That's good from Irving.
This guy is an absolutely electric talent, can completely take over a game. Kyrie Irving able to be a facilitator, a scorer, and we know he doesn't duck the big moments.
Now here's Curry. We saw him with 29 points last game. 5 on the clock. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The best players are efficient from the mid-range. Stephen Curry has been so consistently good there.
They get the rebound. Irving kicks to Harden. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Great D that time from Edwards. Nets trail by 5. Aldridge dishes to Irving. Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Edwards. That's tipped. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, when you combine good anticipation skills with real length, it is what makes Porter so dangerous picking up steals.
Here's Thomas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks it to Aldridge. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Now the pass to Kuminga. Dishes it to Wiggins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Aldridge kicks to Harden. Edwards a screen on Wiggins. The 3 from Harden. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the middle. And they're moving it up. Thomas passes to Aldridge. At the elbow, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga dishes to Curry. He kicks it to Wiggins. Porter looking it over. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Harden. Outside Edwards. Nets passing it around. Irving finds Edwards. Thomas outside. And that one is off. The Warriors go the other way. Passes it to Kuminga. From the stripe, and he hits the jump shot. And the Warriors lead by 6.
The ability to adjust quickly allows Stephen Curry to do work on the interior.
And the Warriors with some changes. Damian Lee is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Payton comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. James Johnson's checked in for the Nets. DeAndre Bembry comes in for James Harden. .135 left in the first quarter. Nobody near Irving. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Irving's got 12.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap. In the score.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Wiggins. No good on the three. Nets trail by 3. Irving kicks to Bembry. Back to Irving. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Now here's Kuminga. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Poole for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Johnson, the pass to Irving, outside Aldridge. And Thomas has it in the corner. Back to Aldridge. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Wiggins with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. The pass to Poole. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Aldridge out there with Edwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Mills. And it's Thomas in at the small forward position. Now, here's Poole. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Curry. Gets it from three-point range. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Here's Aldridge, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles, a rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Curry, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Mills finds Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Harden. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got it all tied up now for the Nets.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Back to Harden. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 3. And Bielitz kicks to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Nets.
And it's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
Here's Aldridge. His last outing, he had 18 points. Mills passes to Thomas. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. Kuminga with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Nets trail by 6. Edwards drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Kuminga. No good on the triple. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Harden. Aldridge up on top. Now Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Mills. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Aldridge finds Mills. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. The pass to Kuminga. And that one, good. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now, here is Harden. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Pass to Kerr. Warriors the rebound. The second effort. And Kuminga puts it in. Kuminga's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Harden. Inside. And Aldridge the basket on the assist from Harden.
And guys, if you let Aldridge get inside with the ball, you've already lost. I mean, it's too big, too strong, too skilled.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kuminga. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Thomas. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Passes it to Bielitsa. Thompson from long range. Deals with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Going inside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Porter dishes to Curry. Curry setting the pick for Bielitsa. Misses the 3. Nets trail by 9. Edwards with the screen. Harden the pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Payton outside. Thompson against Harden. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 15 points.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Curry against Harden. Pass to Mills. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. Curry finds Payton. Porter against Edwards. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. And it's up. Last touch by Curry.
And here's a look at some stats for Harden. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, averaging 24 points per, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Here's Irving. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Porter, no luck. Nets trail by 7. Claxton the pass to Irving. The pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Payton outside. Pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wiggins has got 7.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson outside. They set the screen. Nets with the new shot clock. And good that time.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Poole. No points in the game yet for him. Looney kicks to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Goes with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Passes it to Irving. Back to Mills. The three. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Warriors shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Payton outside. Pass to Porter. And the pass to Looney. Out to Payton. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. Back to Looney. He dishes it to Porter. Over Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nets on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. A miss that time would have put him up.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Outside, Porter. Back to Poole. Unloads from 9. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 16.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Nets, James Harden, he's checked in for Bembry, and Thomas subbed in for Patty Mills. The Warriors lead it. And here is Curry. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Passes to Payton. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Payton with it. Now defended by Wiggins. It's taken away by Payton. On the wing, Wiggins. Here's Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Harden the pass to Claxton. Payton, that's good. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
All right, now let's focus on the first half. Encouraging start to this one for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. The dish now to Curry. They double-team Curry. There's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Claxton. Buries it down low. Claxton's got his 2nd basket. Warriors leading by 7. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And a deep 3 from Harden. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson is doubled. He's looking for Porter and finds him. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Nets trail by 7. Irving dishes to Edwards. Mills looking it over. And there's the pass to Claxton. And he drives in. And the basket is good. Claxton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Wiggins outside. Thompson in the corner. Five to shoot. Thompson is doubled. Back to Wiggins. Over Harden. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Wiggins has got 9.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Irving finds Mills. Edwards a screen on Curry. Irving with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Drops in the tray. He's got 14.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Wiggins outside. Here buries it from three-point range.
Now that's a long closeout for a defender. Wiggins showing phenomenal range.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Thompson. Irving for three. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Count it.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Nets trail by 9. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Curry. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way. Pass to Looney. Deflects the pass. Mills with the steal. Edwards inside. Curry meets him. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So a moment now to see the story on Kyrie Irving. Great showing for him last season, putting in about 27 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 10-point game. To the right side. Here's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Irving. He's got 16. And Harden now, top of the key. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. Edwards, a screen on Curry. Irving for 3.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
Wiggins drives in. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. His three-pointers off the mark. Nets trail by 10. Edwards passes to Harden. Outside Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 18 points.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for Golden State. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. And the Nets also making a change. Aldridge is checked in. Warriors leading by 8. Poole kicks to Wiggins. There's the pass to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Moving against Curry. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Pass to Curry. Kept alive. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. With the stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Nets second.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Now, here's Poole. Passes it to Looney. And here is Curry. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's Harden with the drive. Irving from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Now here's Lee, guarded by Harden. Lee kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And here is Irving. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Back to Irving. Pass to Edwards. Dishes to Aldridge. Nice move. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Wiggins, one of those guys who draws fouls at an excellent rate.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
No good on that one.
Well, with the first overall pick in 2014, Wiggins has some pressure on him, but he has steadily improved his play.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitz has checked in. It's the second from the line. Nets trail by 14. It's Aldridge, high post. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Thomas has checked in. Harden outside. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Nets. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Doris, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it. He can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Down by 12. And the pass to Edwards. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Brooklyn with the ball. Harden outside. Takes it inside. Over Lee.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden kicks to Aldridge. Mills passes to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. And the jumper falls for him. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Poole, the pass to Lee. On the wing, Thompson. Driving to the basket.
Klay Thompson is dialed in. For the defense, that's a problem.
Here is Harden. He kicks it to Aldridge. Edwards passes to Harden. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Harden's got 13 points.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Poole. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Harden.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Mills finds Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Now Poole lets it go with the three. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That three could be a killer.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Edwards is out there with Thomas. And it's Mills. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Now, here's Mills. Outside Irving. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Basket counts. Payton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Warriors leading by 13. Payton looking it over. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And here are the Warriors now. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Golden State moving it around. Curry kicks to Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Here's Payton.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's Claxton. Back to Irving. Feeds it to Edwards. It's stolen by Kuminga. He's got a clear path. Here's Payton. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Payton, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And stolen by Bielitsa. Thompson in the corner. Out to Payton, launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession pick that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here is Irving. Passes it to Mills. The kick out to Irving, and stolen by Payton. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. They grab their own miss. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Pass to Irving. To stop the run. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 20. And Thompson kicks to Payton. Kuminga sends a screen for Payton. Trying to get open is Thompson. Payton gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And for the Nets, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Irving dishes to Thomas. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He got a little ahead of himself there, trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Lee's checked in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Curry. The pass to Payton. The 3. Mills with the rebound. Payton's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Thomas laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Golden State.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Kuminga sends a screen for Payton. Kuminga with it. Edwards there. And here's the bucket from Kuminga.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Kuminga's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Edwards looking it over. Back to Mills. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Mills passes to Claxton. Here is Edwards. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Payton dishes to Curry. Lee outside. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Irving finds Edwards. Here's Mills, covered by Payton. Shot's good by Mills.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Kuminga. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Irving. The Warriors pull it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Now, here is Irving. Passes it to Claxton. They set the pick. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thomas. Over Lee. That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Curry, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Different look here for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kuminga. Wiggins comes in for Damian Lee. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Peyton. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for Brooklyn, Aldridge comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's James Harden in for Thomas. Irving with the ball. Guarded by Poole. The tray. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Mills. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the score by Golden State. It's good.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Doris, to limit travel during the 2021 season, the NBA scheduled baseball-style series, teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number one, it cuts down on travel. But number two, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it. Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Count that one.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
Here is Porter, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Curry can't get it to go. And there it is for him. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Wiggins against Harden. The pass to Edwards. Back to Harden. Launches a 3. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
What's up?
Free throw good from Harden. Doris, there's much argument over how the MVP award should be decided, whether it's stats, time on the floor, the intangibles, with the winner, with the loser. What criteria do you use when you vote on that award?
Well, there's so much that goes into this because, number one, how skilled are you? You have to be one of the most skilled players in the league, in my estimation. Number two, how much do you influence winning? Well, the fact of the matter is most MVPs finish in the top 2 or 3 in their respective conferences. So that's another criteria. I'm just going to say this to you. I will actually poll NBA players as I come across them in the season talking about these awards, these first, second, third team All-NBA, because they're the guys lining up opposite and know what goes into what these guys do.
Here's Harden off the left rim and out. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Now here's Porter. 5 on the clock. And Thompson kicks it to Looney. Curry outside. The rebound by the Nets. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Stephen Curry.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Aldridge, no luck. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.